day by day. Presented by First Community Credit Union. Life is better with community.
In agriculture, every season is different. It takes hard work, determination, and passion to keep a farm or ranch going year after year. At First Community Credit Union, we know and understand that passion for agriculture. Our local staff can help farmers and ranchers invest in new equipment, expand their operations, and prepare for whatever challenges may lie ahead. Together, we can achieve success now and for generations to come. First Community Credit Union, we're rooted in your future.
Yeah, our goal is always to go out and play 60 plus full minutes of football in all three phases, offense, defense, special teams. So, in a game that's homecoming, lots of fans, a lot of hype, and then also the week following, you can't look ahead, but it was good to get on a roll. I think we played a full 60 minutes in all three phases, and definitely a good tune-up.
Well, we got the running game going, and we had some explosive plays. I think the first drive was critical, getting off to a great start. Coach Schweigert and staff, we decided to take the football right away. Usually we defer. It just ended up we got the ball first. Guys went right down the field just to get up 7-0 at home and get some momentum going, especially after the last couple weeks.
I thought we had a really good week of practice and then took that to the game field. Got off to a good start and really, took care of the football, didn't give up a touchdown, forced a field goal late in the first half, and then, obviously the pick six early in the second half set the tone for the second half. So really pleased with the result. Pleased with the guys' preparation, their effort throughout the week.
Just after last week, I felt like that as a whole team that we came in and handled business. We knew that we were the better team. We knew Western Illinois had a lot of talent, but as long as we handled our business, we were going to be fine, and we showed down Saturday.
As you go on throughout a season, you just look for improvement, and you keep chasing improvement, and I think week to week, that's all you want to see. You want to see practice habits continue to get better. You want to see the guys buy into the team first mentality, and I think after a couple of tough losses, that's when things really, you got to have your player leadership step up and guys really buying in. And I think our guys did a good job of that last Friday and Saturday, and now we got to continue to build this week. He came up to a game, I think, his junior season, and then when we really started recruiting him hard was after the summer camp going into his senior year. We had a lot of really good receivers from throughout the whole region up, and this young man from New Rockford, North Dakota, 9-man school, was by far the best player at camp. So we knew we had to do everything we could do to try to get him on our team and in our program. And with the backstory with his dad and uncle playing for NDSU, it's a little tricky there trying to figure out a way to get him in the program, but we were able to do it.
I was inside meeting with some guys from the morning session. I came out on the field and Danny Freund said to me, Coach, we got guys from all over here at this camp today. The best receiver is that guy from New Rockford. And that's kind of how it got started. North Dakota guy that's really a hard-nosed competitor, and really we're pleased when we got the commitment from him, and he's really delivered for us.
The more I've gotten to know him and his family and hear their story about, I think his dad and uncle both, played for NDSU, so it's funny to see them all in green. I'm sure deep down it may hurt them a little bit, but I know they want what's best for him and they're very happy for him. But yeah, it's a funny thing to think about.
It's pretty cool, to see that they all, transition. You think some of them are so diehard that they never would switch, but it's cool to see that they follow me and support me through wherever I do.
Great place in my heart for the 9-man guys from North Dakota, because that 9-man football is really important to this state, and I was one of those guys that played 9-man growing up, so really special to get small town guys here, and it's just such great stories when they represent the flagship university coming from a small town.
Super small town, so it's hard to have those dreams, you know, and hard to see yourself being in those positions, but I guess I just trusted my abilities and came in here and, you know, got the chance and took it and haven't looked back since.
You just never know when you come from a small town and a small program. You just never know, and it did exceed my expectations when you know, he played so early.
I mean, I saw myself playing, but just to be able to play so early and get on the field, I feel like excelled my overall career, and I was able to learn things a lot quicker and kind of help slow the game down.
I mean, he just keeps getting better. I believe this year he's really stepped up in a leadership role, so he's grown in that area, and he just keeps getting better and better each and every day and each and every week.
I can't say that I thought he'd be as good as he's been for us, both on and off the field. So we're extremely excited to have Bo in our program, and extremely excited to have his family rooting for the right green.
You know, it was a hard decision to make, but I just felt like, you know, UND showed more interest, and you know, I just saw myself playing more here and had a better future here.
You know, we always said early on that you got to decide where you're going, and you got to make the decision for yourself, and we'll support whatever you do. And he fell in love with the coaches here and in this place and the offense, and it's been a good fit for him.
My parents actually had me in college, so I grew up literally, I don't even remember going to games, I was so young. But my dad was playing while I was there, and my grandparents ended up going and bringing me pretty much every weekend to watch my uncle play. And yeah, I remember storming the field and, you know, taking pictures with all the guys, and you know, some of those core memories back in the day is just.
I'll have to give him some mess about that. That's funny. Yeah, I've not seen that, no.
On to a new chapter, and now it's kind of crazy that you're going against who you always wanted to play for growing up, so it's pretty cool.
I want to see him win one. I think that would be special. I think that would be special for him and the team. Try not to get too caught up with it, and you know, I don't want to talk to him about it. I don't want to add any extra pressure or added pressure, and you just got to treat it like another game, and hopefully they can win one.
It's always a game that's circled on the calendar throughout the whole year, and you're always just ready for it. I mean, so much family that's been just grown and raised in North Dakota, so I mean, they've experienced these games through history, and you know, it's just cool to get the whole family together.
Obviously, he's an incredible athlete, but it's his competitiveness and his willingness to work and learn football and his growth as a player. He gets better and better every year, and I think if he continues that, he'll continue to play after this, and we're really excited about him.
Another conference game and hosting North Dakota State. And I've said this over and over, this region and state loves this game, and we get to be a part of it. So that's really exciting. You know, Hall of Fame, big week for us. Have a lot of respect for Coach Dale Lennon and what he did and what he means to this program here, and he's going in as an individual as well as the 2003 team. That was a special group of guys.
To have those guys back against this opponent, it means a lot, and we're going to do a great job preparing throughout the week to put our best foot forward on Saturday.
So, you know, I'm not exactly from up here, but I'm from Oklahoma. All my cousins and aunts and uncles went to Oklahoma State, so the Oklahoma State-Oklahoma rivalry is huge, so any rivalry game is fun, but this one, I mean, after being up here for a couple of years, this is the real deal, and there's going to be nothing like the Alaris this Saturday.
It's about time that we win a key game against a ranked opponent. It's something we haven't done yet this year. We're 3-2, but when these opportunities arise on our schedule, it's time that we go out and play really well. We're fortunate to be at home. We expect our crowd to be into it and really help us.
Of course, I want it badly, but I want it even more bad just for my teammates and the other 6 years and people underneath me, everyone who's worked so hard. And it's been a goal of ours for a long time, especially the community as well, just all the support we get, so it'd be great to get a win for the rest of them.
We work really hard throughout the off-season and leading up to the season to put ourselves in position to win these types of games. So the guys have a lot of confidence. It's our job to just focus on us and prepare really well.
Our preparation, you know, our game plan and all those things, if you can really focus on that, then you can perform at a high level.
You dream about being in games like this. Moments are made in games like this. I mean, this is something you tell your kids about down the road. So, yeah, I'm definitely excited to be a part of this.